What up, gamers? Clyde here. Just wanted to make another prep video for Season 11 that is coming on June 9th for Destiny 2. A lot of people have been asking me in stream, what am I doing to prep? Why am I saving all these bounties? And we're going to go over some other things as well. I just want everybody to know that this is just for someone that if they want to prep. I know some people are saying prep, don't prep. Hate stacking bounties. I understand if you don't want to. The reason I like doing it is because I like unlocking stuff in my season pass early and being able to try out armor and getting cool emotes and finishers and XP boosts. And also we unlock these nice artifact mods as well. So, as you see in my bounties, I have a lot of dailies and weeklies. These are all planetary bounties. These are some moon bounties. And then I start getting into the weekly stuff. So these are just basic stuff. Weekly. For Vanguard, I also have some weekly Banshee bounties. Clan bounties, weeklies. I am not saving more than 7 of the Vanguard bounties, so here's 4 plus another 3. Why do we do that? Because this milestone in the tower requires you to do 8 bounties. I always do 7 bounties of a previous season and 1 new one, so I don't lose a drop. They might have tweaked it to where you could do 8 old ones and turn it in, but I don't like risking it. I do not save any Crucible or Gambit bounties because they award Infamy and Valor, and you will lose your first powerful drop. Some people don't really care. Me, I'm actually going to take advantage of that drop just because I'm probably going to be grinding Crucible more than Gambit, and I would like my drop. So it really doesn't matter if you have 1 million XP saved or 1.5 million XP saved, because you're going to end up making up that XP anyway. But other than that, this is just basic stuff. Clan bounties. These are my weekly moon bounties, weekly nightmares, and then also right here, as you see, I have 4 daily weaponsmith, and then 1 weekly there, and 2 others there. Puts me at 7. Now, I could wait until Tuesday's reset, which is upcoming this week, a week before Season 11, and delete some of these dailies and fill in some weeklies if I really wanted to, but the Titan's pretty much done. This passage will be gone on Tuesday, and I'll have another open slot, so I'll fill it up. I'm going to have 63 bounties on each character, just because I've cleaned out all my quests and have stuff that I want to do. I'm also going to put in the description down below a viable weapons list that people can kind of start checking their armor and weapons that they can use in the Season 12. A lot of people have been asking about that. But other than that, I am pretty much just going to spider each week, making sure that I have all these planetary materials up, because one thing that people really don't understand is mid-maxing. So, as you can see here, I need some more Seraphite, but when a new season starts and you're leveling up, such as, let me do a demonstration here. I'm going to switch some stuff around so you can see. Just going to drop my power level here. So, as you're leveling up your gear score. Right now I'm at a 993 gear score. So, when you are leveling up in the new season, and I'm just using this light level as an example, let's just say I was 993 gear score. If everything on your character is not 993 or higher, you should immediately go to a vendor on a planet, such as Devram or Sloan or Brother Vance, Failsafe, Ashamir. You kind of get the point. You can also go to Zavala, or you can go to Shax. You can even use these tokens at Benedict. There's a certain way on Dim. I'm going to pull this up real quick. You can click on vendors, and you can see which vendor is +0. +0, if the engram's lighting up for Warner, that's notifying you that you can take your resources for that vendor and get base drop gear at 993. So before you go do your next milestone, you make sure everything is at 993 or higher, and then do your next milestone. That will push you to 994 if you hit it in a slot that you need. Then guess what? You're going to go back to that vendor and pop more tokens and get everything 994. That is how we level up so quick, because we want to, let's just say we use this as an example. Next season, we're going up to 1060. I'm just using this as a reference. It's not true, but you never know. If next season we go to 1060, 1050 would be pinnacle power, where you would start getting pinnacles. So that would be 1050 would be the hard cap. So once we grind to 1050, you would start getting pinnacle drops. That's what you would think, right? No, you can actually start pinnacles at 5 below. So what you would want to do is, if you were at 1050, you would get 1052 drops. So 5 below 1052 would be 1047. Quick maths, right? I know a lot of you might be getting lost here. I'm talking a lot of numbers, but hey, it's all good. People have to learn this stuff because they always ask me, how are you leveling up so fast? Once you get to 1047, if the max power was 1060, you would do a pinnacle and it would drop at 1052. So you can start pinnacles kind of early. The main thing is you just want to make sure you're maxing out. Every time you level up, no matter what level, when we start the new season, when you get to 1011, make sure everything's at 1011 before doing the next activity. That way, if it hits the piece that you need, you will always level up. Also, we always put a link out of season pass gear. I've saved some drops in here. I'm not picking these up. These will scale for next season. Also, when we get a new one, don't pick these up unless you really need them to level up. Like I use these pieces to level up in higher gear. In season 11, I won't be touching a lot of this because I'm going to save it for season 12 because it is a raid season. But you do want to grab some things first. Like when we start leveling up, day one, when we're getting ready to pop all these juicy bounties, you want to be on your first character and only pop a few bounties to get this first package unlocked. Why? Because this package gives you the XP boost that you need. It literally says it right when you unlock it. So right when you unlock your artifact and you equip this and you see that you have the artifact on and you're starting to get XP and you have the artifact down here of the new season, that's when you'll pop a few bounties. Once you hit that first level up, which it won't take long, just a few bounties, you claim this to get your XP boost, and then when you're in a fire team, just keep popping the bounties and go as high as possible you can. Once you do pop all your bounties on your first, switch characters, rinse and repeat, go to your third characters, pop all your bounties. You should end up around here, depending on if you have more weekly bounties than I do or dailies. It really doesn't matter. Mainly, you just want to worry about which gives XP. All these planetary bounties, these are on each planet daily. These give 6,000 base. That's without an XP boost. That's without Guiding Light Shell. By the way, you should always have your shell on when you're popping bounties, something with Guiding Light. And that's it. Like literally, you should have no bounty that gives less than 6k. These clan bounties, they give more. Weekly bounties for Vanguard and the Banshee give more. So I'm going to put it in a link in the description below of the spreadsheet of all bounty XP. So I'll have that, and I'll have the viable weapons sheet for you as well, that you can look and kind of see the stuff that you have on you, like what you're going to be using. You know, we're going to be getting a new long shadow, just stuff like that, you know. Other than that, you know, basically I make sure I have Ascendant Shards. I have 10 in my inventory, and then if I go over to my Postmaster, I have 10 as well on each character, so that's going to put me at 40 total. That's how I masterwork all my stuff. I'm not deleting a lot of armor and weapons because I'm going to wait to see what's viable next season and see what the max, rank up is. So pretty much I'm just leaving everything in here. Once next season starts, season 11, you will be able to go over to the infuse, and it's going to tell you what's the max power that weapon can go to. If it's not going to be viable in season 12, which meaning by that I mean the fall huge DLC that we're waiting on, and if I can't really use the gun, is it going to be worth to keep it? Such, the same thing's going to apply for armor as well, but I'm kind of just chilling, waiting for that to happen. I have pretty much just shells, these lunar shells. I use them for each planet. I've been stacking up my enhancement cores, my weapon parts, all this other miscellaneous stuff that I really don't use. But, I mean, I always tell you guys this the same season over and over and over. The same prep, same everything. I keep my upgrade modules leveled up. I'm going to get some more Seraphite. Pretty much just anything that I could turn into any vendor or anything, I just make sure I'm stacked up on. But, I mean, that's basically it. Just make sure you learn how to min-max. Going up to the next power level, make sure you're checking your gear, you know, bringing up all those power levels like so and just checking it, like, you know, making sure that everything is at your gear score before doing the next milestone. That's huge. Your first character, you can get 20 to 25 power. What I plan on doing day one is doing all my milestones, and then I'm probably going to go, yes, the PvE player is going to go play. That's cute. Well, I'm going to go play comp. I'm going to go play comp. I'm going to go hit 2100 and get all those drops. So check that out. I know we're probably going to get meme for that message. That's pretty funny. But I actually turned that off before I started the video. And I obviously didn't hit save. So yeah, a little funsy for the laughs. I appreciate all the support on YouTube lately. You guys have been killing it. I know you've been loving the Clyde's Corners every Wednesday. But I just want to thank you guys again for watching. Every day I stream live on Twitch on my channel at twitch.tv/GsxrClyde. I will put all those links in the below as well, as such as the gamer subs discount. Also, use my code at checkout, and hopefully this video has helped you. And again, I talk about this every day on my channel. If you want to come into chat, ask for anything. Ask for strats, anything that I can do to improve your prepping or knowledge on leveling or what to pull from the season pass, whatnot. Hopefully it helps you out, gamers. And I will see you live on stream or in season 11. Appreciate you guys watching. Peace.